PA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow!
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. They'll go again with Johnson. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Yellow! Attack, attack!
On 3rd down, here's Johnson. Oh, big hole left side. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Titans. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The PAT up and good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On play action, Richardson out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Richardson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
46-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
They'll
They'll stick with him again. And this is a slight improvement over the previous, but he's not going to lose yardage. He's not gaining any either. It's third down.
Well, they've got him going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last two plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
The last two runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19. Go.
Richardson going to look to throw. That ball is caught on the sideline and feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Ready? Here we go, here we go. Panther 6.
Richardson will get this out wide.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up 1st and 2nd down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
Whoa. And he's in! Touchdown, Indy. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Colts come right back to tie it at 7.
Ties the game at 7.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Yellow.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
First throw of the game is going to be intercepted.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. 15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And it'll be forced out of bounds, just a couple of yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game, and that's a nice pickup there.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 2. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield. Third down and 3.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Richardson. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Cowboy 80. Warriors 70. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing is Richardson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Another run here with Johnson. And this is going to work out a little better. He'll get 9 on that one, but they're going to need to convert on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
A give, and here's Johnson. 1st down and more to the 45. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the 1st. They can't wait to start the next quarter. Titans football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now a give up the middle. And he's in. What a try. Touchdown, Tennessee. Point after coming up here. He knocks it through. And the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead.
7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
60 Bobcats, 60, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now Richardson. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. 3rd and long.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Here's Richardson. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
A 10-yard gain.
The Colts about to kick this one away. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. A run here with Johnson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
16 yards. And the Titans first down.
Yellow.
On first down, right back to Johnson. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
47-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 9.
Easy. Yellow. Attack.
Man in motion is Taylor. On third down, Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball. And I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll go. It's Johnson. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that fourth down stop.
Unlock line. Ready.
Trying to start on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ready.
From the 46. Here's second and 8.
Go. 79 Broncos.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to keep it himself.
Just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
45-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go. Warriors, 19, Panther 60, Panther 60, 18, Pioneer. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Banjo.
Ready.
Looking to throw, Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On second down, Richardson. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
18 card, Dragon, Buffalo, Mustang 19.
Here's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll run this over the center with Johnson. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he is gone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. The extra point is up and through. And the Titans will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Okay, ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Maverick, 70 Lions, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Quick hitting slant there. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
A second down throw for Richardson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
A 7-yard loss.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Third and 10.
18, Pioneer. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19, go.
Throwing, Richardson, and that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 35-yard line.
On this first down, it's Johnson. Into space. He's inside the 30. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Titans. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the Titans add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Lions. Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Exiting the pocket right. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
65 cat, 65 cat, Dragon 60.
Richardson to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the Colts are able to cut into the deficit.
Colts 14.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Leads to 3rd and 11.
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. That'll be their 2nd. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. One more time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Cougar 19. Hey, smash. 70 Lions. Go.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he's able to fight through one tackle here and pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Pioneer. Check smash. Check smash. 18 Rattler. 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Cup 19. Cup 19.
To throw, it's Richardson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 15 yards the pickup. Good for a first down.
77. Come on, come on. 19 Lions. Street, street.
Come to me, it's me.
Ready.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Titans' 15-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
It's now third down.
Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches.
Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So, instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6.
18 Cardinal. 18 Buffalo. 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Riggs. Riggs. Coming up. Coming.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Colts.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
That is caught. And they get the two-point conversions.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. And they're stopping in his tracks right at the 15-yard line.
Yellow.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. A big hole. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 84 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. The kicking team off for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Titans will extend this third quarter lead.
Colts 25.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Cup 19. Cup Bronco 80. Trap 60. Trap 60.
From the gun, Richardson. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 31-yard line.
On the give, it's Johnson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Down at the 31. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 9. Up the middle they go. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He's tackled near the 29-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. A give, and here's Johnson. That is a gain of 15, halfway there as he's down at the 15.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass. But give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now we see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
We'll try to get this one on the ground. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Buffalo 18. 2. 60 Maverick. 6. Bronco 80. Mustang 19. 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready, right?
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Quick throw, taken in, and he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
At the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 1.
Top 50. Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Warrior 70. 18 Pioneer.
Richardson gonna look to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
19 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18
Now Richardson. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Throwing is Richardson. Moving to his right.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd reads, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Now Richardson will try and set up the tight end screen. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Here's Richardson. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
30-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Indy. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Another run here with Johnson. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's a run at the gut. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple. Open man, left side. He's got it. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 52 yards. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. Here's a run. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
So trying to pick this up with a run. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll drop to throw. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On second down, Richardson. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's go. 18, Pioneer. Count, Dragon 60.
Here's Richardson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
Buffalo 18. Check, hurt. Let go.
Richardson. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Give him 19 yards as they get the fourth down conversion.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Go check. Check smash.
Let's go right here.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. Going for it all. That's caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
Makes the score Titans 46, Colts 39.
They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Indianapolis.